Hey guys, welcome back. We got a quick update, progress on the 32 Ford Roadster that we've been building. And again, I've been building this project for my son's girlfriend's father, who has a one-to-one version of this car. We're going to try and fashion this to look like his real car. There's a couple things I got to change up because I can't make it exactly like his. Like the wheels that I have been impossible to try and match. So we're going to change up the wheels on it and get something that's, or put something on it that's close to what he's got on the car. He's been talking about maybe changing the wheels anyway, so we're going to get close to what he's got on there now. Motor's in kind of preliminary stages. Alternator and power steering pump are glued on. Got my pulleys in place so I can wind some belts around when we get to the end of this. She's all painted up. I still have headers to put on it. We've got distributor we still need to wire for it, but it's looking pretty good. And this motor in this car is really tight, and between you and me, I may have to take some cheaty liberties when I go to wire this this distributor. The issue that I'm going to have is that the headers, where's my pointy stick? The headers in this car, when they come off of here, they come really, really close to the frame rail. So we're going to run the distributor in it, one of my 3D printed ones, and we're going to run the plug wires down the front of the head and underneath the headers, and we're just going to have to tuck those wires underneath because there's no way that I'm going to be able to run plug wires on this and have headers on it and still clear the frame. There's next to no room under here for plug wires, so we're going to do a little cheating, and they're going to disappear under the headers, and that's where they're going to end up disappearing to. But other than that, motor's coming along pretty good. I've still got intake, manifold, and carburetor to get on it, and but they're ready to get on once we get distributor mounted and wires run, and then I can get the intake on and finish this baby up, wire the starter. But yeah, she's a tight fit in this kit. I'm not really a big fan of this kit, between you and I. The fit on it, I find, is not really great. And we had to, where to get the motor out of the way, to add the pulleys to this motor to make it a dual belt. I had to notch the front frame in it. And had to take this piece out right in here. This little notch I had to make in it, so it's the front crank pulley is gonna clear that. I still got room for grill and the rad, and we've got a little one of my 3D printed little electric cooling fans that we're gonna put on there. Come on, really focus. There you go. Thank you. But anyway, frame's pretty much done. The paint on this car is going to be a two-tone. I've got my silver base done on it. Still got underside to do some detailing work on, but other than that, that's where that is. Body, basically you've got the base silver coat on it, and where the change is going to take place in color, it's a two-tone car. Top half is silver, so all the top of it on this body line and above is all going to be, whoa, too close, going to be silver, and the bottom part is going to be blue, and the fenders, running boards are going to be black, but the fenders from front to back are going to be blue as well. Hood, we're not going to run the side panels on the hood, it's just going to have the top piece, because with a V8 in this, I can't see how that is going to fit anyway. Because the motor's so wide that the side panels are going to hit the motor, and I don't know, the V8 they stuck in this kit almost seems like an afterthought. It wasn't thought out very well, but anyway, body's kind of got its base coat on it. Next we got to add our blue to it and give that another day or two to dry, and that'll be good to go. Wheels I 3D printed. I picked some off my website, and I forget which model they are, but they turned out really good. Look, that's the backs. Turned out really good. The wheels I just painted it's a Tester's flat gun, which I find is a good, it's a more durable paint than a flat black if you guys are going to paint 3D printed tires. This Tester's flat gun looks a lot closer to a tire color, and it's a lot more durable than the flat black. The Molotow, when I shoot it with my airbrush, of course I prime it with a flat black, actually the same paint that I paint the tires with, I use as a primer first, and once that's dry, then I spray it with a gloss black, and once that's dry, I load my Molotow way back here, my Molotow up in my paint brush, in my airbrush, and I find that if I add a couple of drops of 2 or 3 drops, depending on how much chroming I have to do, 2 or 3 drops of lacquer thinner, and once it dries, you get a more durable finish to it. You can manhandle a little bit more than just spraying it with Molotow and leave it. I find it's a whole lot more durable if you add a couple of drops of lacquer thinner to your paint cup in your air gun. But yeah, wheels turned out good. I'm happy with them. That's the backs. Front's a little smaller. Got the 23s and 19s on it. And of course the wheels that I sell come with brake rotors and calipers as a complete set. And I'm really happy with those. They turned out really good. So that's going to look kind of cool on there. What else have we got? That's kind of about it. Interior is kind of an ivory color. Got that painted up, and it's got a dull coat added to it. Dashboard needs some more detail. Needs some chrome foil. Where's my pointy stick again? Is this going to focus? No, it wants to focus on the back. Let's go this way. Is that going to work? That works. Got to chrome foil this top bar that runs across the top of the dash, and the dash face we're going to Molotow, and that should look good, or chrome foil, excuse me. And jump seats, kind of same color, an ivory color, going up, coming down. There we go. That's better. And steering wheel's painted up. Got some more detail work to do in that, but progress is slow, boys and girls. Office brews keep me busy and taking away from my build time. But anyway, thank you guys for your orders and your support always. And just a quick update. We're getting there, slow but sure. And hopefully we don't take as long to get you another update on this baby. Anyway, guys and gals, take care for now. We'll talk soon. See ya.